Welcome YouTube to Complete Lifestyle, where we focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Nobody's perfect, but we can all strive to become complete as individuals, taking these steps every day to grow, to learn, to mature. I'm proud of you guys for keeping the steps going, keeping it moving. We're going to grow and move this thing together. Like, comment, subscribe. I definitely want your opinion on today's topic. Also, make sure you check out my book, Vegotnext, How to Live a Complete Lifestyle, Leave a Legacy. My clothing line, Complete Lifestyle. You can check that out at CompleteLifestyle.co. Check out, tap in with me. So, what's the topic for today? Shannon Sharpe goes live and leaks audio of him having sex. Now, is the idea of the act of him having sex a bad thing? No. It's the fact that he's professional and it leaked out for him a bad thing to some degree, but it all depends. It raises his sex appeal, obviously, with women. He's had a lot of gay rumors on him, so that might remove the notion from a lot of people. Still, some people say it was stage leaked or whatever, just to kind of go at that side, or the people that says he is gay. Nonetheless, not what the topic is. Now, the reason I'm talking about the video today is kind of just wanted to put my 2 cents in on it. And what if not necessarily the fact that it was leaked, but the reason for why it would have been leaked? A lot of times what I've noticed is a trend. And if something is an occurrence and keeps happening, when A happens, B happens, then it seems more like that's just the process, or that's what happens, versus, oh, it was an accident. The reason I say that, it seems to me that whenever someone reaches a certain level of success, that maybe a few months later, maybe even a year later, maybe a little longer, it is always a leaked video, leaked sex tape, leaked picture. It seems, maybe, I don't know if not necessarily gatekeeping, but when you think about, all right, back in the days, they said you had to do X, Y, and Z once you reach a certain status to continue your rise. Rather, you had to do a gay sexual act, or you had to do, you were forced into doing, you had to wear a dress if you were a black comedian or a black actor to reach a certain height. And maybe nowadays, when you get somewhere in life and you reach a certain level of success, the new thing is you have a little bit more freedom to say, I don't want to go that route, but you still have to expose yourself in a way that would seem embarrassing to you. So now we have maybe converted into the leaked sex tapes. The rapper The Baby, he reached a certain meteoric rise in success. Next thing you know, leaked sex tape. Drake, it was rumored after he reached a certain level of success, leaked sex tape. Now, obviously, you have the most famous ones with the Kim Kardashians and people of that nature, where you had the sex tape and they may have been shopping it around in order to leak it. But Kevin Hart reached a certain level of success, and okay, it's a woman that's trying to sue him. Now, do I have information that that's the plan or that's what's going on? No, but I do want to bring that topic to the board and say, is this something that's being forced upon people, or is it really an accident? We never know. We're not privy to that information. As we are people on the outside of the situation looking in. But I do kind of want to know, is this a thing where after you reach a certain level of success, something has to be done in order to make you feel like you've gone through something that might be embarrassing? You know, for a long time, they said, and they still say it today, black actors, especially male actors, they have to put on a dress. in order to reach a certain level, or after they reached a certain level of success, now they have to wear a dress, and it is, they have to play it off. And to some degree, even certain celebrities that are not actors. I mean, they had a skit, they call them skits, where LeBron James had to wear a dress. I mean, and you think he's at the top of his game or at the top of the level of the NBA, and he did a skit where he had to wear a dress. So maybe this is the new trend. You got Cardi B. They get to a certain level of success, leak sex tape. The Baby, as I mentioned earlier, certain level of success, leak sex tape. So just kind of throwing that out there. I did look up the celebrities that actually had sex tapes leaked, and you'd be surprised. A lot of you are not old enough to remember, but if you go through the list, people like Colin Farrell, there are Tommy Lee, there are hundreds of celebrities that when they get to, it seems like a big enough status, white and black. So I don't want to take and say, oh, it's only a black thing, because I have seen where other colored celebrities have had sex tapes leaked. But, you know, just kind of putting that thought out there. Maybe you don't have to per se wear a dress nowadays, or maybe you don't have to do a gay sexual act, but you have to expose yourself. And maybe they even brought it to Shannon's attention, and he said, hey, I won't actually show myself to some degree, but I will let people hear it. So just something, guys, to throw out there and see. I mean, Shannon Sharpe seems to be a great guy. I watched his live with Ocho yesterday, and he discussed how he was extremely embarrassed. He hated that happened. So do I know for sure that it was just an accident or it was on purpose? You don't know. But it just seems like this is a trend that after celebrities reach a certain level, and you got to reach a certain level. It's not the C-listers or the B-listers. It is the top people. Then you have to do something that you kind of expose yourself or make yourself uncomfortable. Who knows? Like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear your opinions on this video. Let me know what you think. Is it just a trend? Is all of them an accident? You let me know, and then we'll try to figure this out together. Have a wonderful day, guys. Always keep growing.